Hey boo, hey cute stuff, hey. Welcome to another message here with me, Duchess, where we're going to find out exactly what it is that you need to know in this moment. Remember, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, and it's timeless, so whenever you run into it, there should definitely be some messages in here for you. Okay, and of course I want to invite you to hang out with me in Orlando for a 3-day weekend retreat where we're gonna have a hell of a good time. We are meditating, we are manifesting. All right, we are going to be doing one-on-one readings, one-on-one healings. We got a dance party going on. We're eating good food, drinking good drinks. We're gonna talk about everything under the sun, laugh a little bit, cry a little bit, and talk a lot of it and heal a lot of it. So definitely check out the details and come on down. Now let's see what the message is here for you. Oh, we got a storm warning. So we always want to see where this is going with the energy to see if that's something of the past, something here that's coming up. What's going on? What is this storm warning? Oh, okay. Yes. See, something that's coming into balance. I like that here. We got the contract card, which is just like the justice card with the little scales of balance. So it seems like you've been going through some sort of storm, some sort of chaos, some sort of frustration. Ooh, but it comes from some sort of deceit. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Okay. So it's like I'm hearing here that there's been some deceitful energy around you, and so this could be energy that's in your head. This could be energy coming from other people that are trying to convince you of things, or even still having old lingering voices in your head that's convincing you of things that are not true. So say for instance, right, back in the day, my ex-husband used to always call me thunder thighs and tell me I was slow and I didn't know how to count and all kinds of stuff, right? So for years I had these things in my mind. Okay, I was always having these things, tearing myself down, feeling like I'm not good enough, and it would create this internal chaos until I realized here that this was all lies. None of this stuff was true. This was his opinion or his way to tear me down in whichever way possible, right? So I had to realize here that this was lies. So there's something here where you're realizing that there's not truth in a certain belief that you have here about yourself or your journey, your situation. There's like a certain truth that's not a truth, right? Something that you've been believing here that's not true. And you're realizing that. And as you come into this truth and realize that what you've been believing has actually been some sense of deceit, that brings a lot of balance here to the chaotic energy in your life. It's like you're having clarity here that what you thought is the truth is actually a lie, right? And the truth is actually much sweeter than what you thought the truth was. Okay, we got here the thinking man. We got here victory. Okay. With financial constraints and romance. Okay. So see, they're saying here that there's definitely someone. I knew this was the energy that I've felt. Okay, that there's definitely someone. It could be man or woman, but this person definitely has been in their masculine energy who victoriously put certain things in your head and your heart here to help you hold back from following your heart, to help you hold back, like to put certain mental and emotional constraints on you here. And it's like subconsciously, okay? It's like on the back burners. It's almost like this energy is just lingering and it's been attached and you haven't really realized here that this energy was attached before. But there's something that's happening where this energy is now detaching. Like you're seeing the truth, okay? You can see what's actual grass and what's actual trees, what's actually the sun and what's actually the ocean. It's like before, I'm getting that energy of someone that has been gaslit quite a lot or has been manipulated or, lied to on so many different levels here that it actually got to you because it was coming from every direction. So in the past, it's like you held on to a lot of things that just weren't true. And this could even be, say, some energy here even from childhood. Okay, I remember growing up, I had so many different dreams and things that I wanted to be, and for some reason, My mom kept telling me medical industry was the only safe industry, and I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. Business wasn't a safe industry. With all these companies and corporations around, obviously that doesn't really make sense. You get what I'm saying? But if I hold on to that lie, then that's going to hold me back from my dreams here of following through on things that are more business related, because I'm going to believe it's not possible. So there's something here where your mind has in the past been tainted, and that has created a lot of friction in your life. Okay. But now you're clearing all of that negative energy out. You can see what things really are. And so that way you no longer hold yourself back from following your heart based off of the deceit that's been filled in your head by outside stimuli. Okay. So that's just the way it is. Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on here, Spirit? Let me pull two more of these. So there's some sort of abundance here that you're going to be stepping into now that you've released this energy, okay? Because now that you no longer have these deceitful thoughts in your head based off of, things that you've been told or believed, that you're able to now follow your gut to the actual abundance. Your heart, your soul, your intuition has always been leading you towards your true happiness, okay? Your true happy endings, your sense of abundance, your sense of growth, your sense of liveliness. But there's always been this air of deceit in the background that's been holding you back. And it's like I said, it's been very subconscious. So you didn't even realize here that it's there holding you back from your passions. But now there's a lot changing, and this is no longer going to be holding you back here from your passions. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more, tell us more, tell us more. Look, you're going to be making changes here in your life. See, for a lot of you, I feel like this came here from dynamics here from your past. So it could be from family, friends that feel like family, spouses that felt like family, right? Whoever, okay? People of the past, people who may still be in the present here, that makes your mind tainted. It's like y'all don't have the same ideologies, thought processes, and that's been blocking you. But now you're growing out of it. Yeah, gracefully aging, baby. You're growing out of this energy. So it's like whatever types of tainted energy, negative energy, false energy, manipulative energy, it's just like that's falling away. That's very much falling away. Yeah, because you can see the truth. So it's like if even anyone tries to infiltrate with their negative energy, you can see right through it. So say, for instance, I was telling somebody a few weeks ago, I was telling them something that I was about to do. And this person all of a sudden started freaking out with scare tactics. Okay. It's like, I'm telling someone, oh, I'm about to go and buy this new car. Oh, you heard that car has this type of problems and that type of problems. Oh, gas is expensive. Oh, this, right? And that's all just, lies and stuff that they want to tell you to make you fall back from your dreams. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if I really wanted this car, then why are you hating? Why are you bringing up all this negative stuff? So there's something here where you're no longer falling prey to that because you're growing out of it at the end of the day. You can see past it, and it's like when you see it, you just be like, oh, hating. Okay, so I know not to tell this person anything and move in silence because they're just going to hate when I tell them stuff. And look, there's going to be a change in your finances because of this. There's a change coming in your finances, in your stability, in your material growth, because you're no longer under this fog, because you're no longer listening to the lies, the deceit, feeling like there's only one way or there's only one answer, or, feeling like what's in your heart and in your gut is not the truth, because that just comes from years of gaslighting and being lied to and manipulated. And so it's like that energy is completely clear. You're done with it. You're over it. You can see that. And now things are really coming into balance for you. You are finding your peace. You are finding your zen. You are finding your money. Okay. We like money, honey. We really, really do. We really, really do. Look, 7 of Cups. The smoke is clearing out. Page of Wands. Look, the smoke is clearing out, and now there's this great creative energy in your life here that's going to lead you to the sun energy. And the sun represents happiness. It represents contentment. It represents a sense of overflow and stability and positivity. Look, the sun gives us what, baby? Energy, okay? The sun here puts energy into the plants and the foods, and then we eat it and we get energy. At the end of the day, baby, okay? There's this level of, as you clear this smoke, now you're going towards here this happiness and this abundance. Again, more happiness, Four of Wands. It's going to feel like a very celebratory time here in your life. There's going to be a lot of changes happening here in your life. But that's because you are operating from your soul. You are operating from your heart. You're not operating from the ego, which is what everyone else is operating from, that tries to fill your mind with this negativity. It's like, no, not listening. People love to project. You're not accepting any projections. You're sending them right on back around town. Look, exactly. And so you're in this energy of the Lovers, which is following your heart. So I feel like you're coming into union here with multiple things that make you happy. You're coming into stability. You're coming into love. You're coming into falling in love with life, okay? A sense of peace, a sense of happiness, a sense of clarity. You know how good it feels to feel like you understand, feeling wise, knowing what the hell is going on, not feeling lost and bewildered, okay? You're going to have this whole new sense of lightheartedness because there's a big burden off your back. There's a lot of chaos off your back because you can protect yourself from it. You can see it clearly. You can avoid traps. The Hanged Man. Oops, this flipped right over. We got the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. I see. So Spirit is saying here that in the past that you've really held yourself back from making progress towards a lot of happiness in your life because one of holding on here to the past where, like I said, there's like past energy lingering on that kind of leeches and latches on to you. And it really gets you stuck in your head, right? So even say there's a past failure. And so you've been lying to yourself. Say there was a past, what we call failure, but it was really a learning lesson, right? And something didn't go right. And now you've been lying to yourself and tell yourself, oh, you're a failure. When you try stuff, it never goes right. In the meantime, there's plenty of things you've done that has gone right. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, in the past, you haven't really listened to that. You rather mope on what hasn't gone right. And so now the truth is becoming clear, right? And you're like, wait a minute. I am that bitch. I am that dude. I'm that one, all right? I do a lot of things that go right. So what am I talking about? And so with that here, there's this level of clarity that gets you moving forward, gets you flowing, okay? Gets you in this point of drive here. And so this does bring you that sense of peace. Look, justice, exactly. It brings you that sense of peace, that sense of balance, that sense of victory. It brings you, again, that sense of everything is going to be all right. All right, boo. That's what I'm hearing. Everything is going to be all right because you can see through the smoke. Of course, check out the details to come join me in Orlando for the 3-day Tarot Slumber Party retreat. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. All of that helps times a million. Donation stars, always greatly appreciated. Check out my website for all types of goodies. And I'll be talking to you later, boo. Bye.